What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to be diving into a 4v4 that I played on Essence Steelworks. As you can see, I'm playing the Allies in the north part of the map. I'm playing in the green on the right hand side as the USF. I have two USF teammates in the turquoise and yellow and one Soviet teammate in the dark blue on the left hand side. We're playing against 3 OKW players and 1 Wehrmacht player on the right hand side. I've entitled this video Avoid Strength and Attack Weakness, because I wanted to highlight from a very high level perspective what that should look like. When your opponents are showing a sign of strength in one part of the map, if they're overcommitting to one part of the map, or showing their hand that they want to attack and hold this part of the map, how to circumvent that and how to engage your opponent without fighting them head on, right? You want to avoid strength and you want to attack weakness. So we're going to go ahead and move this into 4 times speed. As you can see, I'm playing on the right-hand side with my teammate in the turquoise. And it looks like a normal game at first, right? All 4 of our opponents are fanned out across the map, looking for opportunities. We have red on the way left, sort of overcommitting in my opinion. We have pink in the center. We have orange and purple on the right engaging with myself in green, my teammate in turquoise. Red on the left is way overcommitting in my opinion, and he's going to be punished for that right now. As you can see, he's got to have to retreat, loses that unit. But look at this in the center. Pink, purple, and orange are pushing very, very hard for the center and right hand side. And this is right when we notice their strategy, right? They're showing a sign of strength on the right hand side. So what we want to do is we want to avoid that strength on the right hand side, and we want to start engaging on the left hand side. We want to start flanking the left, controlling the left points, and allowing them to have that right side, at least to some extent. So myself in the green, my teammate in the turquoise, what we basically begin to do is play the outsides. Motors, we begin to fan out and play a very defensive style game, right? Just poking in and then pulling back. And we're trying to play a defensive game because we know we're dealing with a 3v2. Pink, orange, and purple are engaging us, and look at this. Red is starting to now engage us. It's a 4v2 on this right-hand side. So we're playing defensively. And we're calling for our teammates, yellow and dark blue, to now start attacking their weakness. Right? Attack the left side of the map. Take the center. Take all the points that our opponents are not taking, right? We don't want to fight them necessarily head-on the right-hand side and play into their game. This is their game. This is what they want us to do. They want to take this right-hand side. But what we're going to do is we're going to weather the storm on the right by playing a defensive game, not overcommitting. And we're going to start forcing the flanks on the left and right to weaken. That's their weakest point. Watch how this develops. Turquoise and green, myself, we're starting to dig in on that right side, and our opponents are focused, all 4 of them, on taking that point, that fuel. We're not letting them have it. Our teammates yellow and blue are coming in for support because we need it. It's a 4v2. Now it's a 4v4 on this right side. And we're stalemating. But we've taken the map. We're okay with giving them some of that ground and playing a defensive game. We have the map, right?
A capture point is being overrun.
Look at that. Yellow's taking the center, hitting their corners because they're overcommitting on the right.
Infantry unit being wiped out. Ready.
Now our opponents are starting to push into the center, and immediately I noticed that on the right-hand side, and I begin to fan out and take the right, avoiding their strength. Their strength is in the center right now. So what I need to do as green is start pushing the corners, right? Force them back to the right-hand side. Right? Now blue is engaging with pink, pushing him back out, forcing them to consolidate in the middle while we're taking the corners now, right? You see how there's this ebb and flow of avoiding their strength and attacking their weakness?
We're losing a capture point.
Now our opponents one of them just quit, right? For the first time in this game. And this is when we knew we finally had the game won. But look, they're focused so hard on the right-hand side again that blue is beginning to push on the corners, noticing the weakness. We're avoiding strength. We're just playing a defensive game. We're not trying to push, right? And we're taking more of the map. And so I just wanted to highlight for this quick video. I know it's a little bit different than your average game analysis. Usually it's in-game. It's a replay showing the actual battle. But for this video, I wanted to do something a little bit different and show a bird's eye perspective from the tactical map. It's a perspective we don't always have because we're not looking at this throughout the game. And I always find it interesting to see how a game develops and see the ebb and flow, the push and pull from this perspective. I love the tactical map. It gives so much insight into a game at a higher level. And so for this video, avoiding strength, attacking weakness, I just wanted to highlight some of these larger plays, these bigger movements and positions around the map. I hope it helped. If you guys liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment. If you don't like this kind of video, please let me know. I'm a new Company of Heroes content creator. And I really want to do what the community loves and wants.